Good afternoon, friends. How are you? Come on in, have a seat. Let's make some caramel popcorn. Now, I wanted to make this before we went camping, but I ran out of time. So we're gonna make it today. It's a cool day here in Southern Ohio. This is a perfect recipe to make. So let's get started. So what are we gonna need? It's just a few ingredients and they're simple. Now, I can't have regular popcorn because of my diverticulitis, and Mason can't eat it right now because of his braces. So we are going to make this recipe with the puffed corn. Now, I know like Cheetos brand sells some too. So you want the plain, just the butter, and you're gonna need 7 ounces. So we've got a roasting pan here. It's just one of those throwaways because you want something big enough because you want to be able to stir this and spread it out. So we're gonna dump that right into our pan here. So this was a little, these are 3 3/4 ounce bags. You need 7 ounce. So I'm gonna leave a little bit in here. That way I have plenty of caramel. That's the best part. Okay, so that was in our grease pan. Preheat your oven to 250 degrees, okay? So I'm gonna move this to the side. So you want a good heavy bottom pan. We're gonna put in 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks. Now, don't cheat, don't use margarine. You want actual real butter, okay? 1 cup of butter. I'm using salted because I always do. You're gonna do that, and then you're gonna add 1 cup of light brown sugar. Half a cup of light Karo syrup. That's it. Without baking soda, but we're gonna add that later. Teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, so we're gonna add in our light corn syrup. Now we're gonna take it to the stove. We're gonna put it on medium heat and bring it to a boil. And once that happens, I'll bring the camera over and show you, and then we'll go from there. All right, be right back. So our caramel mixture here has come to a boil. So we are going to set a timer for 2 minutes and continue to let it boil. Now stay with it so it doesn't burn. Okay, and give it a stir a few times. All right, see you in 2 minutes. So after your 2 minutes of boil time, you're gonna remove it from the heat and you're gonna add in that teaspoon of baking powder. Baking soda, not baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now it's gonna foam up, so be prepared. All right. Yeah.
Starting to rise.
All right, now comes the fun part. We're gonna pour this right over our puffed corn. Try to pour it a little bit everywhere. I remembered my spatula. I'm ahead of the game today. Go. Get a little water in that so it's not so sticky. Now you're just gonna cover that corn, stir it. You wanna get each of that incorporated. See, that's why you want a big tub like this, so it's easier to stir. Okay. Smells so good, friends. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a great snack. It's cool tonight. We can sit out on the patio. This is our last day of vacation before we head back to work tomorrow. I went to the shop for a couple hours today to get the tables all prepped up and things ready to go. Got a couple. All right. There you have it. Now, 250 degree oven. I'll spread it all out. I think I've got everything covered good here. Or well. My daughter with the master's degree in English would not be pleased with me. We've got everything covered well. Now, I'm gonna put it in the oven and we're gonna 15 minutes. We're gonna take it out and stir it. We're gonna do that 3 times, so for 45 minutes. So you wanna do 3 15 minutes. 15 minutes, take it out, stir it, put it back in. You get the drift. Okay, we're going into the oven for our first 15 minutes. Our first 15 minutes is up. We're going to stir it really well, and then we're going to put it back in for another 15. We're going to do that 2 more times. And I'll be back to show you what we're going to do after the oven time. Okay? So our 45 minutes of oven time, 15 minutes at a time stirring. Then you want to take it out and you want to lay it on some parchment paper on a big baking sheet like that. And now we're going to let it cool. And once it cools, we will be back for the best part, the taste test. Brooke's frying us a piece of fresh fish for lunch. We're going to have a fish sandwich. So our caramel corn has cooled, and all you want to do is take these big chunks and break them up into bite-sized pieces. You can hear how crunchy it got once that caramel cooled. I think this is going to be addicting. So we had just what, 4 or 5 ingredients. You could also add a half teaspoon of vanilla if you wanted to, and maybe some peanuts. I don't know how that would work out, but you could do it. It's kind of like a Cracker Jack. So there you have it. Quick and easy caramel popcorn. Oh, let's give it a taste. I'm excited. Oh. Friends, that is delicious. I'm gonna have to hide this. Quick, easy, delicious snack. Put in an airtight container. Gift it, put in some gift bags. Give it to a friend, neighbor. Great for a carry-in or movie night. Have the kids help, grandkids. There you have it. Once again, thanks for stopping by Chris's Country Kitchen. Making some caramel popcorn. It's so simple. The house smells divine. All right, friends. Bye.